You're falling into a trap. And it's not outside you. It's not set by your enemies. It's not even a hidden plan by someone else. The trap is your own mouth. And what's scary is, you don't even realize it's happening. We often think our biggest threats are external, people who betray us, haters online, missed opportunities. But what if the most dangerous threat to your peace, your progress, and your future, is coming from your own lips? Today, I want to show you how what you say, how much you say, and when you say it might be silently destroying your peace, your progress, your plans, and even your reputation. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why what you don't say often protects you more than what you do. Let me tell you something that still humbles me to this day. A few years ago, I was in a room I had literally prayed to be in. Not just any room. This was the kind of room where one handshake, one connection, one yes, could open doors I'd been knocking on for years. Big people. Visionaries. People with influence, resources, and insight. And I was excited. I was nervous. I was eager, too eager, to impress. So I spoke. A lot. I talked about plans that weren't ready. Dreams that were still baking. Ideas that hadn't matured. Even pain I hadn't fully healed from. In my mind, I thought I was being open. Transparent. Real. But what I didn't realize was, I was also being reckless. And little by little, I watched the energy in the room shift. Interest faded. The atmosphere went cold. And the room I had prayed for became a room I wanted to escape from. That moment left a mark on me. Someone pulled me aside later and said, sometimes, the most powerful person in the room is the one who speaks the least. That hit me hard, because I realized, I had confused vulnerability with verbal dumping. I had mistaken sharing for strategy. That day, I learned something I wish someone told me earlier: not everything you think needs to be said. Not every emotion needs a microphone. Like the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. And let me add this quote right here: every time you speak without purpose, you spend your power without return. Epictetus. So let me ask you, are you spending your power carelessly? At the end of this video, I'll give you 4 tools to help you escape this trap, but first, we have to name the trap. So, what exactly is the mouth trap? It's the tendency to speak without discipline. To overshare, over-explain, or overcommit. To open your mouth just because there's silence. It's that inner urge that says, let me just say this one thing. Even when wisdom says, no. Not now. And the mouth trap usually shows up in 3 moments. 1, when you're emotional. 2, when you're insecure. 3, when you're trying to prove something. Think about it. When you're upset, what do? You vent. You unload. You react. When you're unsure of yourself, you talk more, hoping confidence will show up mid-sentence. When you want to prove you belong, you over-explain, you show off, you talk like your life depends on it. But here's the danger: in those moments, our mouths move faster than our wisdom. And what slips out can't be taken back. Let me show you how this trap plays out in real life. Speaking head 1. Oversharing on social media. We all do it. We go online when we're hurting. Or excited. Or angry. And before we think, we've posted our deepest pain or our next big plan. But here's what we forget: not everyone watching is cheering. Some are waiting to use what you said against you. Some are taking notes, not to support, but to sabotage. Speaking head 2. Gossiping just to relate. You're at lunch, and someone brings up a name. You join in, thinking it'll make the moment lighter. But the person listening? They're thinking, if you talk about them, you'll talk about me. Speaking head 3. Explaining too much. Ever been asked a simple question, and suddenly, you're sharing your life story? You don't need a full monologue. People respect clarity, brevity, confidence. Not a 5-minute disclaimer. Speaking head 4. Revealing your next move too early. This one hits hard. Sometimes we feel so excited that we can't wait to share our plans. But too much exposure too soon can invite resistance, discouragement, or even sabotage. Silence is strategy. Privacy is power. Let's talk about the consequences. The trap doesn't just cost you privacy. It costs you peace. You lose sleep replaying what you shouldn't have said. Positioning, people start treating you based on your own loose words. Power, you feel depleted, like you gave away pieces of yourself without return. Progress, you self-sabotage without realizing it. Pain, from regret, rejection, and misinterpretation. Words are like seeds. Once they're planted, they grow, whether you meant them to or not. You can literally talk yourself out of opportunities, relationships, respect, reputation, or worse. You can talk yourself into becoming someone you're not, just to be accepted. So, how do you escape the mouth trap? Let me give you 4 tools. Stop sign 1. Pause before speaking. Ask yourself, does this need to be said right now? By me? This simple filter can save you years of regret. Detective 2. Master the power of mystery. Everyone doesn't need access to your inner world. Let your progress speak louder than your previews. Privacy builds power. Let people see results, not rehearsals. Locked with key 3. Protect your peace with privacy. Some things are sacred: your pain, your plans, your personal growth. Keep them in the vault, especially while they're still fragile. Zipper mouth phase 4. Let silence speak for you. Silence is not weakness. It's wisdom wrapped in calm. And sometimes, no response is the most powerful response. Now take a breath. Think back. How many doors closed because of what you said? How many times have you walked away saying, I shouldn't have said that? How many good moments turned sour because you shared too much, too soon, with the wrong person? If that's you, good. Because now you know. And awareness is the beginning of freedom. From this moment forward, protect your words like gold. Speak with purpose. Speak with intention. Speak when it builds, not just when you're bored. If this video saved you from even one mistake, pay it forward. Tap like. Subscribe. Share it with someone who overshares. And remember, your mouth can be your weapon, or your trap. Choose wisely. And if you want more videos like this, videos that help you avoid the subtle traps of life, there's one waiting for you on the screen right now. Click it, and I'll meet you there.